Hello and welcome back. This time we are looking at Rimworld. Oh, I need to turn the music volume down so I can hear myself think. Okay. This time we're taking a look at Rimworld. I would really like to do a full let's play on this and not just post Settlers videos, but that all depends on how well people receive this. So I'm gonna try to go through the setup here pretty fast. We have three possibilities here. Either we are one rich explorer, we are a lost tribe, or we are crash landed. And I've not played this game in a while, so I think we'll go with crash landed, which is the classic start where you have a bit of everything and you have three people and you can actually research things instead of being a tribe where you are primitive and have to use primitive technologies and such. I think we'll go with Cassandra Classic because then we have some idea about how the game will progress. I think we should go with some challenge. I'm pretty bad at this game, so we'll probably lose at some point. At some point pretty fast, I think. And let's generate a new world. Sure, this looks fine. And I think we'll go with a pretty easy setup, like where we don't have, where it's not too cold but it's not too hot either. So we can still get the events where that change. Let's see, what do we have down here? Some rainforest here. Oh well, that's a bit too hot. It's also impassable. Mountainous and temperatures are okay, but I think we should go with a little colder. Still not winter enough. How about up here? Granite, limestone, sandstone, that's pretty good. And kinda like those temperatures. And there's a bit of pirates around us. I don't know if that's gonna have some impact. At least some. I don't think. No, they're not all pirates, but they are not really friendly. Sand, slate, and granite. Granite, limestone, sandstone. I always tend to go for areas where there is no slate because I think slate is bad. But I don't know, I guess you can build okay stuff out of slate. I just like granite way better. So I think we will set up on this. And here comes the part where I will probably boost. What am I trying to say? Well, I will probably fast forward. That's the thing I'm trying to say. What the fuck? Okay, I think we can go with this. Welcome back. We have just landed now. These are the people we ended up with. This guy pretty good. Crafting, growing, mining. He can pretty much do anything except research, artistic, and he's not really good at medicine, social, and construction. But then we have this guy who can do a little bit of medicine, and he is very good at mining, and that's gonna be handy on this map. And did we already look at this guy? No, we didn't. And then we have this guy who have research and social. So what we actually need is someone who's good at building stuff, but we are probably not going to be building a lot. We are going to be mining. at least at the start. So we start here, and we can dig into this mountain and live in there. So maybe do a wall here and use this as the start base. Yeah, I think that could work. So we need to plan this. I think we should do a steel wall. And a steel door. Do we have anything interesting here? Okay, compacted machinery. Pretty interesting, and we have some ship chunks. Guess we have more if we look closer. And there's some animals, so we should probably get our people set up with their preferred weapon. This guy doesn't really prefer to... this guy is not really good at fighting, so he will take the pistol, this guy will take the rifle, and this guy is a melee guy, so we have the knife there. So now they are set up with that. We can set a stockpile zone. Should we set it just on the other side here? I think that's fine. Something like this. And we can assign some sleeping spots for them. We don't really want to do beds at this point. First off, they don't have a room yet, and second, we don't have anyone who's good at construction, so the beds will be shit quality. We need to unforbid all these things here. And I should get used to using hotkeys again. I have not played this game in a long time, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to get back into it. I got it back when it just came out on Steam, but I had been following it for a while before there. I played a little bit when the animal taming thing came out, but I have not played the new update, Wanderlust. So I am pretty curious how that is gonna work, or how that works. Guess that's more the way to say it. Cancel this, and do like this instead. Yes, I think that's better. Maybe we should just fast forward a little bit. Should also set their priorities. This guy should be the warden, this guy should be farmer, this guy should be miner. This guy should research when he is capable of doing so. And they should all equally haul and clean and such. Maybe these guys a little less, because they actually have real jobs, when this guy is only a warden and he's not really going to there's not really any people to try to convert. So and plant cutting. Yes, you can plant cut. You can also plant cut. I guess it will just be you. 14 growing, that's pretty good. We should consider setting up a growing zone right off the bat. Is this any good? It's mud. This is rich soil. Can't really see the difference between mud and rich soil. It's a bit annoying. Can you even grow on mud? Oh, okay. Guess that is the difference then. So there's rich soil on the edge of this mud. Okay. So if we set a growing zone and we set to grow on all the spots there, okay, I guess these are not really connected to this. But I think if I do growing like this, yes, then we will connect. Now this is not connected. So we can continue the growing zone like this. And we can plant, what should we plant here? We can pretty much do anything because our grower is pretty amazing. We should also consider getting more people at some point. Like maybe buy them or capture them. And I can see there are a lot of bushes with berries here in the starting area, so we should consider doing that. Consider picking them. So harvest starting area here, and oh, okay. It's not as many ripe berries as I thought there would be. They just all looked ready. Berries. It's good to have some extra food. We start with 30 meals, but that's a good start, but it will only last us so long. Should we expand the growing zone? Maybe. Something like this. Oh, okay. Not a lot of fertility on these two. We can delete zone on those. They're still gonna grow, but they will not be replanted. And is this also rich soil? No. It's just soil. How about this? This is mud and rich soil, okay. Guess at some point we will do some big walls, and then we will do the farming behind the walls and not really think about the rich soil and such, but as of now it makes sense because we are not in danger. And maybe expand the stockpile zone here. And we should consider mining a little bit more. And also power. I think what we will do is we will make a wind turbine. We can set it up here. And then we can have a solar panel here and here. And it will not mess with the wind turbine. Oh, right, because all our builders are terrible. Then they will waste resources and such. Oh, okay. Try again, man. I'm not really used to not having any good builders, so that's a bit weird. And so far we don't have any bad moods because they all start with new colony optimism or something like that. But that will not last forever, so we need to do something that makes people happy. And a thing that makes people happy is not being in the dark. So this will supply them with a little light, and we should also where is it? Batteries, power, right? Of course, it's under power. Should also store some power in case there is no wind like now. And we need to hook up the batteries. Maybe slow down time a little bit. Do all our people have jobs to do right now? I don't think so. So we can maybe take a look at the map and see if there's any resources they should walk far to get. Sometimes there is resources scattered all over. But looks like it is not the case. Or they have already picked it up. Anyway, our crops are growing fine. And we should consider mining. We should consider giving them their own rooms, but we should also consider improving this main area here. And one way to do that could be to install this horseshoe here. This horseshoe bin. Because then they have a basic source of happiness. Let's see Sean here. How did he like that? He needs tons of joy. That's pretty good. These very low expectations and colony optimism, that is kinda start things. Or is he just a guy who will no, okay. He's not a guy with the extra positive traits. Consider mining like this, maybe. How big is that? $11. So we could move this light. Is it also 11 on the other direction here? Yes. Okay. Okay, then I guess we should move this light. So we'll just uninstall and install it here instead. We have struck compacted steel. That's pretty good. But it's in an awkward position. It's kinda in our interior wall, so guess we will just mine that out and build a new wall. And people are sleeping, and looking at the time, I think this is a good time to take a little break. But thanks for watching, and I hope you will tune in for more Rimworld. I plan to continue playing this if there is enough support for it. Like if people don't like this, if there's no likes on the videos and such, it's just a game I will play in my free time. It's as simple as that, but I think it's an interesting little game, and I also enjoy watching other people play it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.